Imagine spending years learning how to fight, only to finally find peace, build a home, and promise yourself that you'll never return to that life again. That's Joe's story. Joe is a former fighter who has walked away from violence and settled in Mexico with his partner, Estrella. Together, they work hard to keep their avocado farm alive. For Joe, this quiet life means everything. After everything he's been through, he doesn't want medals, glory, or another battle. He just wants a place he can call home. But peace doesn't last forever. The farm is struggling, and Joe becomes desperate to make sure the workers are paid. With nowhere else to turn, he starts taking part in underground fights to earn extra money. Every fight reminds him of the man he used to be, but Joe keeps telling himself it's only temporary. Then trouble arrives at the farm. A ruthless local gang, led by Chavez, begins putting pressure on Joe and Estrella. They want control of the land, and they're prepared to do whatever it takes to get it. Joe tries to avoid confrontation. He knows exactly where violence can lead. But when he and his ally Marco are attacked on the road, Joe realizes the gang won't simply leave them alone. Now his peaceful life is in danger. And worse, Estrella is caught in the middle. Joe's greatest fear isn't getting hurt himself. It's watching the woman he loves lose everything because of his past. So the man who promised never to fight again has no choice but to stand up. Joe begins confronting the people threatening the farm, and the gang quickly discovers something they never expected. The quiet farmer they're dealing with isn't an ordinary man. Years of fighting have made Joe incredibly dangerous. But the emotional battle is even harder. Every confrontation forces Joe to remember the life he tried to escape. He knows violence has consequences, and he desperately wants to protect his new family without becoming the person he used to be. As Chavez's pressure increases, Joe understands that running away won't save anyone. Sometimes protecting the people you love means finding the courage to stand your ground. The final confrontation becomes a fight for more than land. It's a fight for Joe's second chance, a fight for Estrella's future, and a fight to prove that a person can leave their past behind without forgetting who they are. When everything finally comes to a head, Joe refuses to let fear take away the peaceful life he worked so hard to build. The danger eventually passes, but Joe is left facing the emotional cost of everything that happened. He wanted a quiet life. He wanted to forget the fighting. Most importantly, he wanted to become a better man. And although the past tried to drag him back, Joe discovers that being strong doesn't always mean fighting. Sometimes, real strength means fighting only when you have something worth protecting.